Hello, welcome back to another story time. Gonna give a quick shout out to my More Proverbs group as well as my fellow will killers. Welcome back. This is a story time, so I do have some fun stories to tell you guys, as well as some other things to share, as like what I've been working on, what I'll be working on next, those kinds of things. I still have a Trackmania video in the works, as well as gonna be doing a special project here coming up soon. Won't say much about it, but let's go ahead and get into it. So, before we start, I want to give you guys a nice proverb. Today's proverb is going to be, advice is like a stranger. If he's welcome, he stays the night. If he's not welcome, he leaves the same day. That is what advice is. I'll say it again. Advice is a stranger. If he's welcome, he stays the night. If he's not, he leaves the same day. Basically, if somebody tries to tell you something, whether it's good or bad, it can go in one ear and out the other, or you can take it to heart and you'll apply it to your everyday life. I love sharing proverbs because this is information that you guys can take with you on your journey. With that being said, I have some interesting questions here today that I want to get into, and I also want to see what you guys think. So, with that being said, my first question is, if I had an unlimited supply of one thing, what would it be? Wow, I'm doing pretty good. Look at this guy. Get out of the way, dude. So if I had an unlimited supply of one thing, what would it be? I would want an unlimited supply of houses, yo. Think about it. If you had an unlimited supply of houses, you would never need any money ever again. You would have everything you need because you could just sell homes and you'd have money. Deep. Think about it. It's pretty dope. I would also want an unlimited supply of land, because if you have land, ooh, we got a chopper gunner, let's go! Oh my god! We're doing good here. Let me go ahead and call this in real quick. Oh my god, call my guy in. This is one of those games. I be going off, I'm telling you. But I would want an unlimited supply of land, because you could sell the land and make money and you'd be fine. But I would ultimately choose to have an unlimited supply of knowledge. Think about it. An unlimited supply of knowledge, you'll be able to know how to do things, and it's just one of those things that you choose in the long run to make your life easier. You want knowledge so that you can do things the best way. Smart way. Deep. But with that being said, look how good I am doing. We just called in a chopper gunner. Oh my god. This is one of those high kill counts, especially on shipment. I have a strategy that works perfectly every time. But yeah, you know, I rarely do get chopper gunners. That's why I'm so excited, because it just doesn't happen for me, you know. Usually people know how to exploit my strat, and it never works because there's always somebody else on the other team doing the exact same strategy. But you know, when it works, it works. Okay, so I'm gonna get into my next question here. If I could teach a class on one topic, what would I teach a class on? There's many different varieties of topics and stuff. There's like psychology, you know, things to help people, you know, with what's working on the inside. But ultimately, I would choose a creativity class where people would come to my class with an idea or a topic that they're passionate about, that they would come to me, they would share it, and I would help them develop ideas in ways that they can implement their own creativity so that they can take something from my class, that short time that I'm with them, they can take that idea with them and then go apply it into the real world. And if that idea is good enough, I could then implement it myself or work on things myself. It would be the best type of class ever because I would always learn something new, and people that would show up to my class would also learn something new. So yeah, that's what I think would be the best class for me to teach. And ooh, okay, here's another one. What is one type of clothing that a woman wears that totally turns you on? Well, I gotta think about it. Women have a lot of accessories and lots of clothes and ways that they do things to get a man's attention. But for me, I'm a classic yoga pants guy. A woman that looks good in some yoga pants, doesn't really have to try hard, doesn't really have to do much. So that way, when she does put on her nice fancy clothes, it just makes her look that much better. I just really love the simple things about women. Um, Yoga pants being definitely one of those. If you can make those look good on you, then you're off to a good start with my book, I guess. Also, while I'm on the topic of women's clothing and stuff, I do love a nice dress on a woman. Uh, like especially a red dress, a white dress, or a black dress. Especially black dress. The ones without any pockets or anything, those look amazing. And then heels too. The heels always look nice. I'm a legs kind of guy, but I don't want to get into that too much. We'll leave it at that. On the flip side, what is one item of clothing that I can wear as a man to turn on another woman? Well, when I think about it, women have a heightened sense of smell. So from what I think, or what I would want a woman to be turned on by, is my cologne. I want to get some really nice, good smelling cologne on. I want to have a nice jean jacket on, maybe a nice hat to go with it, and some nice pants. That to me, I know would get a woman going. But yeah, these has been some really good questions. I hope you take all of that knowledge with you and you learn something new, because I know I sure have. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get back into this gameplay, because this is crazy. I just dropped a chopper gunner and I'm still going, yo. Let me see. Wow. Here on shipment. Of course, right? Everybody's like, anybody can get a chopper gunner on shipment. That's nothing. But to actually do it though, it just feels good. Feels amazing. Oh, also, I'm super excited to see season 2 dropping. That's gonna be out soon. I'm gonna see if I can get the battle pass for that. I just heard that The Walking Dead is gonna be on there, so I'm gonna look into that. See if I can get that. Yeah. Oh man. To be honest, I only plan these videos to not go this long. I usually expect like the questions or the topics that I have to carry me through. So now I kind of got to improv it because I ran out of questions and topics. I could circle back here and talk about, I guess, women's clothing, but I don't really want to get into all that again. But I guess we could talk about creativity. Man. Alright, I know what I can do. A had to think about it, I'll share with you a proverb that I actually made today. It's on my Facebook page. That proverb goes like this: You have achieved nothing in this life all by yourself. No matter how you look at it, someone has helped you get there. I will say this again. You have achieved nothing in this life all by yourself. No matter how you look at it, someone has helped you get there. What this quote personally means to me is a lot. I kind of find myself often trying to do things by myself, using my own willpower to get things done, but you don't get through life that way. Doing it by yourself, you need help at some point. You can't just muscle your way through it. And that quote means a lot to me because when you're aware of this, you'll be able to say thank you to those who helped you get there, as well as be able to hold yourself accountable to those who actually did stick a hand out and help you on your journey. So I'm glad I was able to share that with you because I ran out of topics today. If you want to hear more quotes like this that I personally do myself, I post these quotes every day on my Facebook channel, More Proverbs Group. Alright, cool. This has been a very long video, so if you have been watching to this point, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Especially because this is one of those videos where I've got an extremely high kill count. I have been watching it. I've just been super low-key and not mentioning it. We're actually about this 82. See? I told you. I low-key just focus in on telling my stories and my proverbs and just let my gameplay do the talking. I just dropped 82. That is insane. Oh my god. Well, with that being said, this has been another story time video. Thank you for watching. Peace.